If you are new here, welcome. It is I, your host, girlie Baddie, and if you are returning, welcome back. I'm glad to have you at another girl chat. So in today's girl chat, we are discussing the difference in perfumes. So if you have ever wondered why certain perfumes last longer on you than other perfumes and why certain perfumes smell more potent or more intense, the reason is there are about 5 different type of perfumes, but we're only gonna go over 3. So the first perfume is Perfume. It lasts up to 8 hours and it's the most intense. The second perfume is called EDP. It stands for Eau de Perfume. So that perfume lasts about 4 to 5 hours. And then the third one is EDT, which stands for Eau de Toilette. So that one lasts about 2 to 4 hours. So if you've ever wondered why certain perfumes last longer on you or smell more intense, that is because you may have a body spray which may last about 2 to 4 hours. That is because you may have a EDP or EDT. So when you pick up the bottle, it will show you EDP, EDT, or it'll say Perfume. Perfume is always going to be the most potent and it's always going to last the longest. It also may have different notes than the EDP and EDT. Most likely, if you're going into Victoria's Secret or Pink or any store like that and you're getting like 3 for $25 or 5 for whatever sale they have, those are going to be EDPs or EDTs. Those are going to be lighter in potency, and also they're not going to last that long. EDP is in the middle of EDT and a perfume. If you want to go out like to brunch or something, you could use a EDP or you can use a perfume. But if you just want to step out and go to like the grocery store, you could use an EDT. It's more of a fresh scent. It's going to give you more of a lightweight, fresh scent. So the reason EDT doesn't last as long as EDP or actual perfume is because it has less perfume oil, more water, and more alcohol. So it's only going to last on your skin for about 2 to 4 hours. EDT is like just something lightweight if you don't want to do too much, if you're just going out, or even if you want to go to work and you don't want to give off too much of a scent, you can use the EDT. There's also like caveats and nuances, because if you're going to work or you're going to brunch or you're going on a date night, there are smells, there are EDTs, EDPs, and also perfumes that can match all of those occasions. So it's really up to you to see how long do you want it to last, how potent do you want the smell to be. Do you want people to smell you across the room? Do you just want people to smell you when they walk past you? Moving on to the price of the perfumes. If you ever went into Victoria's Secret or Macy's and wondered why certain perfumes cost more for a smaller bottle, like I went into Victoria's Secret and a small bottle is like $65. That's because that is perfume. But if you go and you see a bottle, a big bottle for like $25, that is because most likely it is EDT, which is a Eau de Toilette, which lasts about 2 to 4 hours and it is not as potent. So if you were ever confused about the price gap and why certain perfumes or certain scents last longer and cost more, that is why. So if you see a small bottle and you're like, why does this cost more but this big bottle doesn't cost as much? Simply because of the potency and how long it lasts. So Perfume has 40% potency, EDP has 15 to 20% potency, and then EDT has 5 to 15% potency. It depends on how intense do you want your smell to be. Also, if a perfume comes in EDP and EDT, it may have different notes than the EDP or the EDT. And same for EDP. If there's a Eau de Toilette and then there's a Eau de Perfume, the Eau de Perfume may have different or more notes than the Eau de Toilette. That's just to be able to make it stronger and more intense, and also to differentiate the toilette versus the perfume. So I hope this information was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. I also talk about this on my TikTok. The link is in the description. You can check out my TikTok if you would like. I'll probably be able to get videos out faster on TikTok if you have a question. But if you have any questions, girl, comment. If you have any video suggestions, comment. And if you watch this video to the end, comment a cherry to let me know you watched to the end. But that's all I have for you. So until next time, bye.